Hello students, welcome to Anne's classes. Let's do percent and percentage, chapter 7, exercise 7a. 8, question 15. In an examination, the pass mark is 40%. If a candidate gets 65 marks and fails by 3 marks, find the maximum marks. Okay, so with all these details, let's start by saying, let the maximum marks be x. We don't know what the maximum marks, so we're going to consider that to be x. Now the marks obtained by the candidate. Now the candidate has got 65 marks. So we can write the marks obtained by the candidate is 65 marks. Marks the candidate failed by. Now here it says fails by 3 marks. So the candidate has failed by 3 marks. So we can write that as 3. Then passing marks. What do you think the passing marks is? Now the candidate got 65 and she did not reach the passing marks because she failed by 3 marks. So to get the passing marks, if we add up these two, that will give us the passing marks. So 65 plus 3 is 68. So this is the passing mark. Then what else is given to us? The passing percentage is given to us. 40% is given to us. Okay, so that is the percentage, 40%. So now we know the passing percentage is so much, the passing marks is so much. So 40% of the maximum marks is 68. That is 40% of x will give us the passing marks because this is the passing percentage. Now let's simplify this and see. So 40% means 40 by 100 into x will give us 68. So now to find the value of x, we say x is equal to 68. Now here we have 40 by 100. Now this is multiplication, so we're going to take it to the other side and make it division. So this becomes divided by 40 by 100. Now let's work this out. So this is, now I'll take it here, we'll do it here on the side. So here now x is equal to 68 into 100 by 40. We'll write the reciprocal. Now here let's cancel. We can cancel this and this. We can also cancel 4 and 68. 4 ones are 4. So here 4 ones are 4. There's 2 left. 28. 4 sevens are 28. So 17 we have. Now x is equal to 17 into 10. So x is equal to 170. So what have we found? We have found the maximum marks because we said let the maximum marks be x. So final answer, maximum marks is 170. So this is our answer. Question 16. In an examination, a candidate secured 125 marks and failed by 15 marks. If the pass percentage was 35%, find the maximum marks. It's similar to the previous one. So let the maximum marks be x. We don't know. We're going to find that. Then marks obtained by the candidate is 125 marks. So the candidate has got 125 marks. Now the marks the candidate failed by, it's given to us is as 15. Now the passing marks. Now the marks that the candidate got was so much, but the candidate did not pass because the candidate failed by 15 marks. So if we add up these two, we will know what the passing marks are. So that is 125 plus 15. So that is equal to 140. Then passing percentage is also given to us. The passing percentage is 35%. So we know that the passing marks are 140 and the passing percentage is 35. That means 35% of the maximum marks, that is x, will be 140, which is the passing marks. So now let's simplify this. 35 by 100 into x is equal to 140. Now if we have to find the value of x, we say x is equal to 140 divided by 35 by 100. Now this we're going to simplify. So here we have x is equal to 140 into 100 by 35. We are writing the reciprocal. Now let's cancel. So here I can cancel 35 and 140. 35 ones are 35. Now 35 into 4 is 140. Now I have to multiply the numerators. 4 into 100 is 400. So x is equal to 400. So what have we found? We have found x. And what is x? The maximum marks. So here, let the maximum marks be x, we said. That means the maximum marks is 400, which we just found out. So this is our answer. X is equal to 400. Question 17. In an objective type paper of 150 questions, John got 80% correct answers and Mohan got 64% correct answers. So now our first question here is, how many correct answers did each get? Not the percentage, but how many correct answers did each get? The number of correct answers. So let's begin by saying total number of questions is 150. Now this is what is given to us. John got 80% correct answers. Mohan got 64% correct answers. Now we're going to see how many correct answers each one got. So number of correct answers John got will be 80% of 150 of the total marks. This is total questions, that is 150. So this is 80 by 100 into 150. So let's cancel. Here I can cancel this 0 and this 0, this and this. So now I just have to multiply 8 into 15. And how much is 8 into 15? That is 120. The number of correct answers John got is 120. He got 120 correct answers. Now, next one, number of correct answers Mohan got. Now, Mohan got 64% instead of the correct answers. So that will be 64% of the number of questions is 150. So this is 64 by 100 into 150. So here also let's cancel. I can cancel this and this. Now I have 10 and 15. I can cancel by 5. 5 2s are 10. 5 3s are 15. Now I can cancel 64 and 2. 2 1s are 2. 2 into 32 is 64. Now I have to multiply 32 into 3. 32 into 3 is 3 2s are 6. 3 3s are 9. So that is 96. So let's write that 96. So that means Mohan got 96 correct answers. The second question here is, what percent is Mohan's correct answers to John's correct answers? So we have to take Mohan's correct answers to John's correct answers and find the percent of that. So what percent is asked? So percentage of Mohan's correct answers to John's correct answers will be, now Mohan got 96, isn't it, correct answers, and John got 120 correct answers. Now what is the percent of Mohan's correct answers to John's? We have to multiply by 100% to find the percentage. So here we can cancel. So I can cancel this and this. Now I can cancel 12 and 96. 12 ones are 12. 12 eights are 96. Now I multiply 8 into 10 and that is 80 and that is 80%. So the answer here is percentage of Mohan's correct answers to John's correct answers is 80%. So this is our answer. Question 18. The number 8000 is first increased by 20% and then decreased by 20%. Find the resulting number. Now there are two ways of doing it. You can choose which is easy for you. So first, the original number is 8000 and now we are asked to find the resulting number. So straight away we can find the resulting number by using this method. That is writing the original number multiplied by, now here they say increased by 20%. So in brackets you can write 1 plus 20 by 100. 20% means 20 by 100 into, now then decreased by 20%. So when it is decreased, it is minus 1 minus 20 by 100. Okay, so here it is 1 plus 20 by 100 plus because it says increased, and here it is 1 minus because here it says decreased, and both are 20%. So we have 20 by 100. Now we can solve this and get our answer. So here we can say the original number is 8000. Now here let's work this out. 1 plus 20 by 100. So 1 plus 20 by 100. Now here I can cancel the two zeros and I can cancel 2 and 10. 2 ones are 2, 2 fives are 10. So what do I have? 1 plus 1 by 5. So this is addition of fractions. So we have to find the LCM. So LCM is 5. So here it is 1 into 5. So multiply this also by 5, you get 5. Plus 5 into 1, so 1 into 1 is 1. So here we get 6 by 5. So here into 6 by 5 into, now let's work out this side. What is shown this side, let's work that out here. So that is 1 minus 20 by 100. So just like the previous one, let's cancel here, and 2 ones are 2, 2 fives are 10. So what do we have? 1 minus 1 by 5. So here the LCM we have to find. LCM is 5. So here 1 into 5. So multiply this also by 5, you get 5. Minus, this time it's minus. 5 ones are 5, 1 into 1 is 1, 5 minus 1 is 4, 4 by 5. So that we have to write it here, 4 by 5. So let's write into 4 by 5. So here we can cancel. 5 ones are 5, and 5 into what will give us 8,000? 1,600. Now again we can cancel 5 and 1,600. That is 5 ones are 5, and 5 into 320 is 1,600. Now what do we have? We have 320 into 6 into 4. 6 fours are 24. So 320 into 24. So that will be 7,680. So this is our answer. Now this is one way of doing this sum, where we just write this part. That is, if it is increased, you put a plus sign. If it's decreased, you put a minus sign. Solve this and multiply and simplify this, you will get your answer. Now we will do the other way also. So the same question. Original number is 8,000. Increase in value, that is 20%, isn't it? First it increased, so that is 20% of 8,000. So that will be 20% of 8,000 is the increase in value. So we'll simplify this. That will become 20 by 100 into 8,000. Let's see how much this is. Cancel. I can cancel one more zero here. Now we just have 2 into 800, and 2 into 800 is 1,600. So increase in value is 1,600. So the increase in value we have found out to be 1,600. Now which is the increased value? The increased number will be the original number plus the increase in value. That is 8,000, the original number 8,000, plus the increase in value, that is 1,600. So this 8,000 plus 1,600 is 9,600. So we have found the new increased number. Now, from this new increased number, again there is a decrease by 20%. So we have to now find the decrease in value. So what is the decrease in value? That is again 20% of this new number, that is 9,600. So let's work that out. That is 20 by 100 into 9,600. So let's cancel. So cancel the two zeros here, cancel the two zeros there. Now 20 into 96. That is equal to 1,920. So now we have found the decrease in value also. That means the number has decreased, isn't it? First it was increased, then it has decreased. Now we have to find the resulting number. So that is the decreased number. So decreased number will be the new number, that is this number. From here only it has decreased, isn't it? So this number minus the decrease in value. So the decreased number will be 9,600 minus 1,920, and that is 7,680. So this is our resulting number. The resulting number is 7,680. So this is the other way of doing it. Question 19. The number 12,000 is first decreased by 25% and then increased by 25%. Find the resulting number. This is similar to the previous one, isn't it? So let's begin by writing the original number, that is 12,000. Now it is first decreased by 25%. So there are two methods. Let's try out both the methods. So the resulting number will be original number into, Now first it is decreased. So we have to say 1 minus 25% is 25 by 100 into, and then it is increased. So again increase will be addition. So 1 plus 25 by 100. So this, if we work it out, we'll get this. Now our original number is 12,000 into, now here let's work that out. So 1 minus 25 by 100. So here I can cancel 25 and 100, 25 ones and 25 fours. So this is now 1 minus 1 by 4. So let's find the LCM. The LCM is 4. So now this is 1 into 4, and here also we multiply by 4. So that is 4 minus 4 into 1, and 1 into 1 is 1. So 4 minus 1 is 3 by 4. So we have solved this portion. We've got 3 by 4, which we're going to write here. So let's write that 3 by 4 into, now let's solve the other portion. That is 1 plus 25 by 100. So let's do that. 1 plus 25 by 100. Let's cancel this. So 25 ones and 25 fours. So now we have 1 plus 1 by 4. So this will have the denominator 1. The LCM is 4. So here 1 into 4. So here also multiply by 4, we get 4. Plus 4 into 1. So 1 into 1 is 1. So in the previous one we got 4 minus 1. This time it's 4 plus 1. So 4 plus 1 is 5. 5 by 4. So in the place of this we are going to write 5 by 4 here. So let's write that. That's 5 by 4. Now we have to just simplify. Because it's multiplication, we can cancel. I can cancel 4 and 12,000. 4 ones are 4. Now 4 threes are 12. 1, 2, 3 zeros. So we have 3 zeros. Again I can cancel this by the other 4. That makes it 750. 750. Now we have to multiply the numerators. That is 750 into 3 fives are 15. So multiply this and we will get the resulting number. And the resulting number is 11,250. So this is one way of finding the resulting number. We'll try the other way also. So let's try the other way of doing it. So let's first write the original number, decrease in value. So first here, as you can see, it is decreased by 25%. So that is 25% of the original value, which is 12,000. So this will become 25 by 100 into 12,000. So here also we can do the cancelling. Now here I can cancel this, and I can cancel this and 12,000. So this becomes 3,000. So the decrease in value is 3,000. So we have found the decrease in value. Now, which is the new decreased number? That is 12,000, which is the original number, minus 3,000 will give us the new decreased number, and that will be 9,000. The new decreased number is 9,000. Now, after this, what has happened? After it has decreased, now it has increased now. So first it was 12,000, now it has become 9,000. From here, it has increased by 25,000. So now the increase in value will be 25% of this new number, that is 9,000. So that is 25 by 100 into 9,000. So again, we can cancel 25 and 100. And we can cancel 4 and 9,000. That is 2,250. So now we have found the increase in value is 2,250. So let's write that down. So that is 2,250. So which is the increased number now? So the new decreased number was so much. In that, the so much has increased. So we can add up these two. So the increased number will be 9,000 plus this increase in value 2,250, and that is equal to 11,250, which is our resulting number. So our resulting number is 11,250, which is our final answer. Question 20. The cost of an article is first increased by 20% and then decreased by 30%. Find the percentage change in the cost of the article. So here, first of all, the cost of the article is not given to us, isn't it? But they're telling us that it was first increased by 20% and then decreased by 30%. So let's begin by considering the cost of the article to be 100 rupees. Now you can take it as X, but if you take it as 100 rupees, it's going to be easier, especially for these percentage sums. So let the original cost be 100 rupees. So here what happens? There is an increase in cost, isn't it? So what is the increase in cost? So that will be 20% of the original cost, which is 100 rupees. So that is 20 by 100 into 100. So the original cost, now here this will get cancelled. The original cost, increase in cost is rupees 20. So now what is the new cost? The new increased cost. The increased cost will be the original cost, which is 100 rupees, and now it is increased, isn't it? So we add it up. So we add this up. So this becomes 120 rupees. So now this is the increased cost. Then what does it say? And then it is decreased by 30%. So it has decreased by 30%. So now we have to find the decrease in cost. So decrease in cost will be 30%. That is 30% of the new increased cost, which is 120. So 30% means 30 by 100 into 120. So let's cancel. I can cancel this. I can cancel this. Now I have 3 into 12. 12 threes are 36. That is 36 rupees is the decrease in cost. So what is the decreased cost now? That is 120 rupees. From that 36 rupees has been decreased. So we have to say rupees 120 minus 36 rupees. So when you minus these two, you will find the decreased cost. That is the new cost. And that is 84 rupees. 120 minus 36 is 84 rupees. And this is the resulting cost. So this is the final cost or the resulting cost. So in the beginning, what did we have? We said let the original cost be 100. Now the resulting cost after the increase and decrease, we've got 84 rupees. Now, what is the change that we have seen? The change in cost. From 100 rupees, it has now become 84 rupees. So the change will be 100 rupees minus 84 rupees. So that will be 16 rupees. 100 minus 84 is 16. So change in cost we have found out to be 16 rupees. Now we are asked to find the percentage in the change of cost. So change of cost is 16 rupees. Convert this to percentage. So percentage change will be the 16 rupees by the original cost, which is 100 rupees, into, because we are converting it to percent, into 100%. Because we are converting it to percent, we have to multiply by 100%. So here, as you can see, we can cancel this 100 and this 100. So what is left is only 16%. So the percentage change here is 16%, and this is our final answer. Question 21. The cost of an article is first decreased by 25% and then further decreased by 40%. Find the percentage change in the cost of the article. So here again, the cost of the article is not given. And here it says first it is decreased and again it is decreased. Now we have to find the final percentage change in the cost of the article. So again here also, let's consider the cost of the article to be 100 rupees. Then the decrease in cost is 25%. 25% of 100 rupees. That is the original cost. So that will be 25 by 100 into 100. So here again 100 and 100 will get cancelled, and what we have left is only 25. So the decrease in cost is 25 rupees. That means first it was 100. From 100 the cost is decreased by 25 rupees. So what will the decreased cost be? It will be 100 minus 25. Okay, because it is the original 100 is the original cost, minus 25 is 75. That means the decreased cost is now 75 rupees. Now from the decreased cost, what does it say? Again, it is further decreased by 40%. So again, we need to say decrease in cost. Decrease in cost is 40% of this new decreased cost, which is 75 rupees, of 75 rupees. So that will be 40 by 100 into 75. So let's cancel. I can cancel 10 here and 10 here. I can cancel this and 75. 5 twos are 10 and 5 into 15 is 75. Again, I can cancel 2 and 4. 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4. Then multiply 2 into 15 is 30. So the increase in cost, decrease in cost again is 30 rupees. So first we had 100 rupees. It decreased by 25% and became 75. From there it is again reducing by 30 rupees. So which is the new decreased cost? That will be 75 rupees minus 30 rupees. 75 minus 30 is 45 rupees. So here we have 45 rupees. So this will be the resulting cost. The resulting cost is 45 rupees. So now we have the original cost 100. Now the final cost. This is 45 rupees, which is the final cost. So now what is the change in cost? The change in cost is original minus resulting. So original is 100 minus resulting is 45. 100 minus 45 is 55. So change in cost is now 55 rupees. Now we have to find the percentage change. To find the percentage change, we say 55 by the original amount, which is 100, into 100% because we're converting it to percent, into 100%. So here this and this will get cancelled, and what we have now is 55%, which is the final percentage change. So this is our answer. So here what do we see? The cost has decreased by 55%. So this is decreased by 55%. Okay children, we will stop with this for now. In our next video, we will continue with the remaining exercises as we have come to the end of this exercise. Thank you.